You guys want to see a house-exclusive main story quest?
Yes.
Do it.
So you said you've never played the Hufflepuff part of
I've
this.
only played as a Gryffindor.
Okay.
Oh, so that means
Out of all the house main quests, and there aren't a lot. There's like, waking up on your first day of school. So each respective house, it's all the same. But in this part of the game, Hufflepuff is the most exciting, and I haven't spoiled anything yet, right? Have I?
No, you haven't. I've seen something about it though.
I have not seen anything.
Okay,
I'm not spoiling anything.
All right, yeah, don't see anything. So this guy is a former minister of magic named Eldritch Diggory.
Piece of shit.
Hey, we like the Diggories.
No, Cedric Diggory, he was a bitch. He beat Harry Potter at Quidditch one time. We Gryffindors don't forget.
Who's Cedric? Your
died-
boyfriend?
He died in the movie.
Who's Cedric, your boyfriend?
No, that's Batman. That's Batman. It's not Cedric anymore. That's Batman.
I still haven't seen that newer Batman movie.
It's
you
good.
need to watch that movie.
I went into it not wanting to like it, and I loved it.
It's a long movie. Buckle up, but my gosh, I love that movie. Oh my gosh, that was such a
All
good
right.
movie.
And so I'm gonna fast travel to Hogsmeade just because that's on the way. Because if you
Drop off some, what's it called? Drop off some items or sell some items off, clear your inventory. Anytime I go to Hogsmeade, that's number one thing. Just drop it off.
yeah, I guess you might as well. But yeah, just walking there on foot just
Takes too long.
yeah.
It's a huge game. But speaking of Batman, Joker 2 I believe comes out is it this year?
I think
With
so.
Phoenix Hawking.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking.
And then Lady
Phoenix
Gaga.
Hawking?
Phoenix Hawking.
That's like
With the Joker going around in a wheelchair.
I was gonna say that's like Stephen Hawking's emo grandchild or what the fuck?
That's so funny.
So funny.
Yeah, and his robot voice. He just says,
and
"And we all live in a society."
We live in a society.
Oh
But
my gosh!
I
am the darkness.
I am the darkness that follows.
So, yeah.
with Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, I am actually kind of excited for this movie.
Really?
It's supposed to be a musical.
That's what I've heard.
So I'm thinking they're both going to be under some heavy sedation, and the movie's going to end, and it's going to pan out of Arkham Asylum. That is how I'm thinking the movie's going to go.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It
being a musical?
Why didn't I see that?
That's what I showed you. Yeah,
I'm
it's
just looking at the shoe.
it's going to be an interesting movie because the first one, I love that movie. It's very dark. Cinematography is fantastic in that movie, but Lady Gaga in a musical with the Joker, I think it's gonna be.
Yo, but Lady Gaga's got some pipes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She can sing.
That's what I'm saying.
When she did the national freaking anthem, dude, it was like, thank you. She nailed that.
Fergie did it best.
It was so bad.
That was as far as I'm concerned.
That one was so.
Honestly, who's her husband, Joshua? I think he lost his green card because of that. The dude should have been deported somewhere. He's American citizen. It's amigo, you're going to Somalia.
Instantaneously, instantaneous.
Instantaneous. It's no. Freaking Fergie. Fergalicious didn't deliver.
Oh, that
crap.
That was so bad.
You're going to Brazil.
Yeah, send him to Brazil. I don't care.
Oh my gosh.
No, but yeah, Lady Gaga's got it.
Yeah.
I think she'll do. If it's a musical, she's gonna nail it. She can sing so well. But I don't know how I feel about it just being a musical in general. I think it's just gonna be a trip. Who's directing it?
That's what I'm looking up right now. Joker 2.
Nice. My mom likes Sweeney Todd, so
That that still blows me away.
does she like Sweeney Todd?
Yeah.
Todd Phillips and Bradley Cooper is co-directing.
It's interesting.
Or that's a producer. Producer is Bradley Cooper.
A high top hat.
So he just
I get to be
he
all
just got a hard
fancy.
on for fucking musicals now after A Star Is Born. What the hell?
Is that Bradley Cooper or who?
Oh, but I can't
Oh.
wear it yet.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
But the movie.
Unless there's another Bradley Cooper.
Oh no! Wait, let me look.
Bradley Cooper.
Oh no! It is. Yeah. Todd Phillips. What else has he done? He did the first Joker, The Hangover Part 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, it's good.
War Dog, dude, I love
Yeah,
The
he's
Hangover
good.
so
Yeah,
much.
it's gonna be great. This is gonna be a fucking like Oscar-winning performance, man.
He did Project X. Oh, I don't know if you've heard about. That's like a crazy. huge...
Am I too old for this?
No, that was in 2000. I haven't even seen that, but I've heard it's just this huge block party that these kids have,
Okay.
and like a whole bunch of people died and stuff.
Okay.
Starsky and Hutch with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. That movie's funny.
Okay.
He did A Star Is Born, Borat.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think All the King's Men. I've heard that's a fantastic movie.
Never seen that one. You did Borat? That's even better.
But the movie's called Folly Adieu, so yeah, I think it's gonna be.
It's gonna be French.
Everybody speaks French. No,
It's just always subtitles.
Oh, dude, I would riot in that theater. Just sit down the whole thing.
Like start dumping popcorn on strangers. Like no, no, this is your fault. But I don't speak French. Read the fucking screen.
When are we going to Simone?
Oh goodness.
Oh, Tanner, when does Mario come out? Is it next month on the 10th?
April 5th.
April 5th. Oh yeah, I forgot they pushed it back. Oh, this comes out the day after your birthday.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop looting.
This year.
I'm gonna show
Oh,
you the
no,
most
it's-
exciting part of this main story quest. Sorry for getting sidetracked.
Nope, you're good.
Yo, so okay, Tanner, I have a question for you. When you play this game, okay?
Oh, it's not till 20.
I don't like riding beasts. I'd like to start out with that. Like fuck hippogriffs, first of all.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, they suck.
Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, I will
Use a
say
goddamn broom.
I will say
get
that
a
I
Windows
don't ride
2000 or
on
some
beasts
shit.
very often, just based on my experience testing this game. Usually, the first thing I would get is the broom.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Like, I rode one hippogriff and I hated it, and I'm like, you know what? I upgraded this broom for a reason.
oh, cat.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't
Okay,
know.
wait, can you Levioso the cat? Just curious.
Well, curiosity will kill it. Yeah.
Okay, now banish it.
Now, Ben, throw it!
Oh, look, it ended up on the fence.
But I thought this was just like a joke, but apparently, John Malkovich is making a movie called 100 Years, and it comes out in 2115.
Oh yeah,
That's so cool to me. I thought that was a joke, but that's gonna be cool.
Because he's John Malkovich and he's like high on his own farts.
I love John
Ooh.
Malkovich though.
I know.
The guy
me too.
is funny.
Me too. Like, have you seen Bill Hader do an impression of John Malkovich? It's fantastic.
Yeah.
He nails it. He does it with John Malkovich. He's like, I don't sound anything like this, and like John and Bill Hader just does it right back to him. It's like, yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Bill Hader's funny.
Oh yeah.
Bill Hader is one of my favorite comedians.
He was a writer on South Park for a while.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You know he was in an episode of The Mandalorian too?
Really?
In season 2, I believe.
Really?
He's one of the stormtroopers. He like
All right, here
about
we are.
blows the whole mission.
That's fantastic.
I'll show you a picture after this.
Okay,
Bill
don't
Hader.
mind me. I'm just gonna loot your letters. People, you can pause the video and read them yourselves because I'm not gonna read all that because I wanna get going with the story.
Steal his apple. How are you eating that through your mask?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's collect that gold. All 3 galleons.
Don't
of
mind
it.
me. Former Aura or
Oh, give that house elf a sock.
No.
Kick him.
Maybe.
The Bolto!
Baby. Is that Dobby?
No.
Nah, just a regular ass house elf. Doesn't even have a name. Why do you want to learn its name?
Okay.
For my time as an aura. Very well.
Okay. All right.
I'll make my joke.
Okay.
after this.
So there's long ago there used to be like a student named Richard Jackdaw and then another girl named Anne, and then somehow he died, and then Anne was convicted of murder.
Sent to Azkaban.
Yeah. Guess where we're going?
No way.
For only like 5 minutes.
So I don't care. That's gonna be awesome.
We're going to Azkaban.
Yeah.
We're going to get our soul sucked.
Anne's alibi.
Yes.
She said
Azkaban is Wizards Amsterdam.
That's so funny.
Yeah, with all the
Wizard
soul
Vegas.
suckage.
Oh, the soul suckage. He's gonna suck your soul right out of your face. Be a good time.
But I was gonna say the elf. If I ever saw somebody that bald and that short, I just walk past it.
Oh gosh,
It's so funny.
it is.
Oh.
As a tall bald man, I'm glad I'm tall. If I was short, I'd have some problems.
Yeah, you would, dude.
I think so.
Lindy has to stop me whenever I see bald men in public, like really bald men in public. I do this behind them, and she's like, pulls me away.
There's a Family Guy bit about like what bald guys do in elevators, and it's really funny. It's like two bald guys get in. There's like a guy with hair on there, and he leaves. Want to do this thing? Yeah, and they like lick each other's heads.
Why?
Exactly. It's like that. And so where were we?
Oh, that's so
Barbara and
funny.
I think we were. It was on our anniversary. We were up in Salt Lake, and a bald guy got in the elevator. I looked at Barbara, and she was like, "No,
Oh, dude.
like she was just trying so hard not to laugh because like I kept looking at her, look at him, look at her.
Do you want to do the thing?
It's like
I wonder if he
I
would have
whispered, I was
understood.
like, "You gotta leave."
You gotta leave. I wonder if he would have understood it.
I don't know.
That
I
would
don't
have
know.
been.
So bald people just know.
It's the thing. It's the thing. It's intuitive. We've all
You
seen
want-
that. We've all seen that episode of Family Guy.
You want to do? I actually haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Is
so
it new?
Fairly new. I'd say probably season like 17, 16, something like that.
Let's look it up.
Let's see. Bald guys in the elevator do the thing. Probably not a good thing to Google if you do it that way.
I'm gonna. Put
All right,
Family
here we
Guy.
go.
Yeah, if
Here
you
we
put
go. Going to Azkaban.
Oh,
Oh, I guess I'll steal my
What?
mistress's apples.
Why didn't you just send the house elf? Like he's already a piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
All right, here we are. Welcome to Azkaban. We're only going to be here for like 5 minutes.
Ew. Smells like prisoners. Got some Dementors. Dementors.
They look different than from the movies.
Well, this is a video game, Peyton.
I know, but
I want to suck your soul.
And made in Unreal Engine.
Ezra is on Xbox. He's in 2 places at once.
oh yeah, it says Israel. Oh yeah, I got a notification.
What am I doing?
Probably Netflix or HBO or YouTube, something like that.
Your kids, maybe?
Oh, probably. Well, that's like how we watch like shows and stuff. So it's probably Netflix.
But we'll be out of here
But-
soon enough. Now
Yeah,
follow me.
yeah. Barbara's been watching New Girl, like going through those again.
I never thought I'd
So-
see the inside of Azkaban for
funny.
myself.
See, it's the thing.
Want to do the thing?
Want to do the thing?
Honestly, just send them off.
Lick my dome.
Ooh, let's just want to look. Just want to look.
That rat is freaking the fuck out.
What rat?
There was a rat on the ground there just a second ago.
Where?
It was like trying to run under or through the bars or whatever. I think it already made its way through.
Oh, was it like glitching?
Yeah, it was kind of glitching out.
Oh, back to when we were talking about Greg.
Mhm.
I work with a lot of electricity, and I am waiting for the day I'm gonna get electrocuted because I always thought it was the funniest thing to watch that man get electrocuted.
Fantastic.
But I am dealing with like on this part, or this part of the trailer, like 10 volts. Like it's not a lot. It's like
You'll wake up.
it's like 12. It's like it's like a kick in the nuts. Like you're
Uh-huh.
fine. This side it's like 110 volts, and I'm like,
Oh, did I ever guys told you that like
Fantastic.
I almost got electrocuted to death in college?
what? No.
Okay, so I was taking a cinematography class, and so Ezra, you've been to UVU.
I have to.
Oh, you have too?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go to UVU.
All
We
right.
went there last year. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember which building it was. It was not the Sorensen building, but it was another building.
Liberal arts.
Probably.
No,
That's
no,
like most of my classes.
no, not liberal. It's like the building before you would even get to the computer science building.
Yeah, I didn't go to that end very often. I was mostly in the science
Yeah.
side.
Okay, so there is so this classroom would be like towards the end of the hall, and then through one of the doors, like you got like this sound studio room, and then right next to it is like the actual cinematography classroom, and so attached to the wall, there's like this generator, I think, and then on the ground.
I thought that prisoner was doing push-ups. By the way, I was looking at you while you're telling the story, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw a guy like moving his head. I was like, yeah, that guy's getting jacked in prison.
No, so like, and we also have these things called distro boxes or distribution boxes, just to like distribute the electricity.
Right.
So I guess like the rule of thumb is that like while the electricity is running, you should not kneel on the ground. And I think I was kneeling on the ground, but the electricity wasn't like turned on or anything. And then immediately like my professor and like everyone in the class were like, "Wait, no! Like get off the ground, get off the ground." It's like, oh, okay.
Is it like metal floor?
Honestly, I
Is
don't.
it carpet?
I probably like a metal or concrete floor. I don't remember what.
Something to conduct the electricity.
I don't remember the material of the floor, but I just remember like everyone like freaking out about it.
Remember the first time I got electrocuted was at your house. You know the old sewing room, like when you go up the stairs.
Doing crunches.
Which?
So it's Tanner's house. When you go up the stairs, the first door on your immediate right, like the little storage room.
Yeah.
There's no cover on the outlet, and Grace and I were playing hide and seek, and I flicked it with my middle finger, but my finger was in the inside of it, and it scared the living crap out of me. Like it. And then Then the second time we got electrocuted. No, this will be like the third or fourth time, but we're out there taking homecoming pictures. The electric fence. 6, 7 boys. I touch the top one, the other kid kicks it against my leg, and I get shocked.
You're doing great.
I'm dating. I'm married to a 12-year-old.
I was gonna say that's your husband, right?
I was about to say. I was like about to.
You're locked. See that ring right there? You're stuck. Locked.
You are stuck.
It's like, and it's gone.
I was gonna do like the Stewie Griffin slow head turn.
Oh look, there's the innocent Hogwarts student who was framed for murder, and she's gone insane.
Okay, but one thing that I noticed with this, you know how Dumbledore can pull his thoughts out? Why didn't they just do that and just like look around for that specific memory of her killing somebody? Like that would be the simple way to not get her framed.
I guess they didn't give a shit.
Well, and throughout the Harry Potter books,
that's democracy for you.
Is the ministry messing up on all those things?
The ministry sucks
because they don't do enough like.
Oh,
like
wow.
really using magic or whatever to get it done.
What's Will Smith's wife's name? What is she doing in that cell?
That's fantastic. You're going to get slapped.
You can't say that if you don't know her name. Yeah, exactly.
What is her name?
Tupac's ex-girlfriend.
What's their son's name?
Jaden. And their daughter's name is Willow.
Oh, look.
Yes.
Oh, it's Jada.
Something bad is not going to happen at all.
Oh, she's gonna get choked through the bars. Told you. Oh. Oh shit. Did she scratch her throat?
Yeah, she's like
with some magic.
I thought she was gonna choke her through the bars.
I didn't know. Is that a thing for wizards to use their wand or use without their wands?
Hand magic?
Yeah.
So there was a point. Maybe we're past this point already, but you could talk to what was her name? Not Sayonai, and it's through like these optional or extra conversations you can have with her, and she says that she is acquainted with using like hand magic instead of using wands.
I was about to say. Some people pay less for that.
Yeah.
But no, because I know.
But yeah, you could use magic with your hands.
There's a line in Harry Potter that makes like all that, because like. For the most part, in all the Harry Potter books, and I know this makes me sound like such a nerd, but I've read these books like a billion freaking times.
The books are so good.
And I'm listening to the 4th one right now. I'm going through the series already again. But, so through the whole series, wizards and witches have to use wands to conduct their magic, like as a tool for their magic to pass through, right? Because the magic is within them anyway.
Yeah.
Right? But there's a line in the last one where Ollivander, the wand maker guy, is like, if you're any witch or wizard at all, you can channel your magic through anything.
Anything.
through any
Like a banana.
any object. Right, yeah, exactly. And so like there's something there. So it's like so when Dumbledore does things where magic just happens, because he's one of the few that it's like, hey, you know, pretty consistently can do that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know that makes me sound like such a huge
that's
nerd,
cool.
but that's like my jam, man.
Yeah, because I know from the Sorcerer's Apprentice, like that's what they train for. Like they have stuff to conduct it, but then they train to not have something. Like they have it's like they have their rings, and then they train to not have it. So I was just wondering if that was the case for Harry Potter.
I'm sure there's something to do with that, because it's kind of like Voldemort being able to fly without a broom kind of thing, like fly in or whatever. But I don't know. I think
Anne never found it.
I really wish J.K. Rowling didn't stop writing books.
Me too. Like when she wrote, what was the most recent one that was a play? Was it like The Lost Child or something like that?
The Cursed Child?
The Cursed Child.
Yeah.
I read that and I was really excited for a sequel to come out, and like it just disappeared.
I haven't read it.
Like it's really hard to read because it's in the format of a play, but it is very, very, very good.
And I don't know. I hope she does that, because all right. So in this again, like so, I don't really listen to music a lot. I mostly listen to books. Right, so I listen to I like certain series, so like Harry Potter for sure. I've liked that since I was a little kid. But like. Even the Hunger Games, I really like that series.
Yeah,
really well written and like just really, I really enjoyed it. But like she wrote the prequel to it, and they're gonna come out with the movie for it. That's like the Song of Songbirds and Snakes.
That's awesome,
and it's really really good. Like the book is fucking fantastic. It's really, really good. Like she's got a like okay. So a lot of people look at the Hunger Games. Oh, they kind of put it in the category of like Twilight.
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't even seen the movie.
Kind of sits in there. Movies are. I thought the movies were really good too. Like for everything. But the books, like the way that the author like writes about it is like fascinating. It's like all from like a first person perspective. With it's a really I think they're really well written, but that's just me. Like there's some books that like that you read and it's like, you know, just the way it's written is a huge part of why you keep reading.
Oh yeah.
Or like just the like, and it's so like with Harry Potter, most of it is like the world that you're reading into. Same with Lord of the Rings.
Oh
right?
yeah,
like
dude.
incredible.
The Hobbit.
Because the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, you're not reading it for the way it was written, because the way it was written is like old English and bullshit.
Yeah.
Right. Like, but it's the story, it's the world that you're in, like as you're reading it. But like some books, when you're listening to them,
I need to learn
them,
the disarming
it's
charm
because you're in them. Like it's so well written that it's like, you know, this is the shit. So it's kind of like. I think I've made my feelings about the Chronicles of Narnia like pretty clear on this one. Like, story's good, but like there's like other ways to trick kids into reading the Bible. Like that's my opinion on it. Like starts out really really good, just like the Bible, and then you start getting into some bullshit.
Oh,
right? Like
so bad.
Like well, like prove me wrong, but it's such a like there's certain stories or books that you read. It's like, hey, you know, that is so freaking well written.
Like it's life changing.
Yeah, it's so really really good. It kind of changes the way you look at things. And so it's just, I don't know. I think those kind of books are few and far between. And I really like the Hunger Games series for that. Like really really well written. Like the story, you know, dystopian future. You know, there's a lot of those.
Been done a billion times.
Yeah,
but
there has, but it's the way that the characters are in it.
I can't fast travel because there's enemies nearby. What is this, Dark Souls?
Just go kill them.
No, they're like level 20.
Oh crap! Just use some ancient magic on them.
Oh no.
My mirror's not quite all the way up.
Ancient magic, their ass.
So is there still like a bunch of books back there on the bookshelf?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go grab one. You suggest one because I want to start reading again. Like, I really want to.
See, now this makes me sound like a terrible nerd too. I just listen to books now.
Dude, I don't care. Like, that's
Listen
cool.
to-
I need to start doing that at work because I have so much time to like listen to things.
You guys think I wore headphones at the farm just to listen to music?
No, I knew you were listening.
Oh, good. Okay, I was gonna say, man, like I was listening to books the whole time.
Oh, I would listen to music. Man, that's one thing. I mean, for safety reasons, I get it, but it's like
It was so nice to be able to do that.
I just find it like difficult to listen to music with just one ear pod in.
Yeah, but you get the chance of getting hit by a forklift, so
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to one earbud than a forklift.
Well, did I get ever hit by a forklift? No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
So I would suggest it's called Ender's Game. Ender's Game was
That's
like
a good
really.
book. I've already read that.
Oh,
You read that one?
Oh wait, isn't that like
Ender-
a sci-fi
Yeah.
story?
Or Ender's Shadow.
Is that the sequel?
No.
Is it back
It's
there?
a parallel story.
Hmm.
Really, really good. I think it's back there. But that one's really, really good. If there's like that's one where it's like really well written. Anything by Michael Crichton is really good, but like I listen to
Didn't
those.
Orson Scott
Then you're ready to
Card
learn
write
Expelliarmus.
Ender's Game?
Yeah. Orson Scott Card's really good. Michael Crichton wrote Jurassic Park.
Oh, really?
All of
I
every,
wonder. I've heard the books for those are terrifying.
they're fan-freaking-tastic. Jurassic Park, Lost World, they're really, really good. Like they're perfect. Like
right back. I'm gonna go
really
back.
well-written books. So I'd read those. They're really, really good. I don't think they're back there though. I've only listened to them.
Okay, I'll go look back there and see if anything interesting.
Alright, well, now I've learned Expelliarmus now.
Yeah. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am a bit of a nerd.